Welcome to part 2 of the video series on how to make writing a research proposal an energy-giving process. In the first part of this series, I share 3 steps you can take when you feel your energy just leaks away because of the pressure you feel on writing this proposal, because of the requirements you have to meet and all the hoops you have to jump through. In this second part of the video series, I share what you can do when you feel stuck in writing the proposal. And that's the feeling stuck is a major energy drain, and I'll share with you what you can do. But before I do that, let me shortly introduce myself. My name is Samula Mesher. I'm a coach for scientists, and I help people like you with making choices, both with your heart and your head, and taking confident steps while staying balanced along the way. So if you're writing a proposal, you will get stuck somewhere in the writing process. And what do you do then? What happens very often is that you slave on and just put in more effort and just use a lot of willpower to get on. But actually the progress you're making is really minimal. But you feel like I already have so limited time to do this, so I should be working on it. But you don't get unstuck. And actually, a much better way is not slaving on and hoping that you'll get unstuck, but is to stop and ask for feedback on your proposal. And you might think, but really, the proposal is not in a stage that I can actually ask feedback for it, because it's nowhere near a standard that I could do that. But actually that's the perfectionist in you speaking, in an environment where perfectionism is actually also enhanced. Because this is an excellent moment to ask for feedback. Or maybe you think secretly or hope secretly that once you send out a draft of your proposal that the reaction will be, oh, this is a great proposal, and actually you only have to make small adjustments, just minor revisions. But if you are stuck and think about that you want to send it out when it's on that level, you actually cause yourself to lose more energy. So what you need to do is ask for feedback. And why should you do that? I'll give you 3 reasons. The first reason is, well, you send out your draft to someone. You have time to start working on the things that have been piling up on your desk while you have been working on the proposal. So you can get some work done that has to be done as well. So that's also not an energy drain anymore, knowing that you should be doing other work as well. So you can start working on that. It gives you time for that. Secondly, because you're doing something else and not work on the proposal, you give yourself some space and some distance from the proposal. And what this does is actually, when you start working on it again, you'll have a fresh perspective, because this distance always gives you a fresh perspective, and that will give you new ideas and help you to write from flow again. And the third reason is that if you send it out to someone, that by talking about your research, so don't just get it back with remarks. Say you want to meet with that person to get feedback on it. When you talk with someone about your ideas, that helps you to sharpen your ideas, to be more clear about your ideas. It will probably also give you new perspectives on what you want to do, gives you additional information. So what it does is, when you talk to somebody about whatever stage your proposal is in now, it will give you fresh ideas, fresh perspective, and helps you to sharpen and be more clear about what you actually want to do. So that's a really major bonus, because you will leave that conversation with new inspiration and new energy. And to make sure that this is the way this conversation is going to help you, when you send out the proposal, say clearly, I'm stuck and I'm in need of input, and I would really love to talk about the research with you, because that'll probably give me new ideas so I can go further. So just make clear what you want with it, and that will help you. So I hope you'll find the courage, because it takes courage to send out something that's not on the standard you would like it to be. But to find the courage when you're stuck to send it out to somebody, go and do something else, and then talk about with that person about your research ideas, because guaranteed it will give you new input and new energy. Will you let me know how this works for you? Really would love to know. And in the third part of this video series, the last part of the video series, I'm going to share with you what you can do about another major energy drain, and that is the idea and the thoughts that probably go through your mind. The chances are so slim I will get the grant, and then I've wasted all this time on doing and writing this research proposal. I'm going to give you another perspective on that, which will help you to feel more energy while writing the proposal. Love to see you next time. Bye.